No, I think it's gone.
Bing bang, baby, ding dang bang. So yeah, funny story. I was in Britain and just sightseeing, and was in a bar. I ended up winning this contest for some soccer tickets, or football, as you call it here, in Manchester. I'm like, Manchester, I've never been there. So the game actually ended up being canceled. I was stuck in this town for the day, didn't know where to go, so I went down to an information kiosk, and they had this kind of pin thing, and I was like, what the heck is that, you know? They said, well, you can take this and you can go around the city and get some discounts. I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of cool, you know. And apparently, if you see anybody else with this pin, you're supposed to show it off, you know. If you find other people, you can group up, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Then I leave and I go to get a cab to go downtown and see some of the places the clerk had suggested, and I see this logo right on the cab that I'm taking. I'm like, well, that's kind of, you know, they're like, oh, you got the pin, you got a discount already. I'm like, oh, cool. And I headed downtown and went to see a museum. The museum had an extra line specifically for that logo too. I'm like, well, this is fantastic. I guess like everybody should be doing this. I should be seeing these pins all over the city. And it was a really nice experience. Looking for a place to eat, maybe grab a drink, and I ended up at this pub, a quaint place, nice atmosphere, and I go in there, looking through the menu, and I noticed this big group of people, a little louder, you know, just kind of looking over at them, like, oh, they all got this pin on too. I'm like, is this kind of a thing here, you know? And so I go over and say, hey, and they're like, hey, you know, and started chatting me up and asking where I was from, and they said to join them, you know, we all have these pins, and I didn't really remember hearing about this, but if you get a group of people, all of them have this pin on, the better the discount you get. So they're like, oh, all right, we'll do this, and we'll get a bigger group going. I'll order another round, all right. And gosh, it ended up being one of the best nights I spent in the UK. It was just a lot of fun. So it'll bring me back to Manchester for sure. Anyway, so I go down to the hotel. And I go up to the clerk, and I'm, you know, a little tired, and I'm just ready to sleep. And he's like, "Oh, you got that pin too?" I'm like, "I didn't even realize I still had this thing on." You know, it's like everybody knows about this thing here. And he's like, "Well, I can get you a discount here too." And I'm like, "This thing is just incredible. I mean, why this? Everybody's got to have one of these things, and everybody's got to come to Manchester and see this city. It's just a great place to tour."